Uniden Bearcat 980 SSB. This is a well-known sought-after radio, the single sideband Uniden radio. You get it all here. This radio is in excellent condition, as you can see. Very nice chrome on there. This one minor blemish right there at the top, but everything else is looking nice on this radio. Um, we really want to focus on a little bit of the things that you get, such as talk back, weather radio, and you get to change the color on the display. Everything works. We're going to test the single sideband because I do have a single sideband radio, listening radio, right here in the room. This radio has been aligned, tuned, and tested. I'm here to show you a few things in this video. This radio is on eBay, Hassim Cannon. Yep. Let's get into it right here. Right now, I got the radio on squelched up because we are live on the antenna. I am running an attenuator. Let's leave it all the way open. Got a little attenuator right here. That way we can have these inputs to get a little tap, little sample. A couple of resistors in there. I am a ham licensed operator, so I do follow some of the ham clubs, and we build homebrew attenuation boxes where you can run a oscilloscope. We can start with that. First of all, I can show you the radio. We'll go ahead and squish that back out right there. Now, I wanted to show you that the radio does have a good sine wave when you key it up. There you go. We also could see that there's no splatter audio. We do got it on AM right now, audio. With that being said, if you focus right there, 26975 if I don't talk. Right there on frequency. Now let's focus our attention on the power read. I'll unkey it and we'll zoom in. I'm just going to zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. We on a 10 watt scale, of course. So this radio, I think, is keying about maybe 3 watts, swinging 10. So I'm going to dead key, then I'm going to blow whistle. There you go, just like that. Next thing I want to show you, we're going to try this sideband. I have a radio over here. That's an Anytone. That one very in the back, I'm going to turn it on. That's an Anytone 555. It's on upper sideband now. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. Just like that. And we're already on channel 2. We got the volume halfway. So we're going to go back to our Uniden, and we're going to go upper sideband right here. Just to show you this works. And then I'll talk into the mic. You should hear me coming out of that Anytone. Okay, this is upper sideband. Actually, I got it on lower sideband over there, so we'll switch over. My bad, that's lower sideband. Then we'll go to upper. Okay, 1, 2, 3, upper sideband. I'm sorry, lower sideband. And of course, you can adjust clarifiers and do various things. Just wanted to get you a zoom shot. There it is. Okay, apparently some of the footage got cut. So we right back on upper sideband just to show you the radio, how it puts out on upper sideband. So this is me on upper sideband. I got the other listening radio on AM, but you can't hear it. I'm actually going to turn up the volume. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I know you can hear that coming in, upper sideband. And then we're going to go back down to lower sideband. Lower sideband. I'll switch the radio here. Right here. Just got to get back over here. See it here. Go back up out of there. So, cameraman and operator. So right here takes it back to lower sideband. Then I'll bring it back over here just to see. There it is, lower sideband, the Uniden Bearcat 980 SSB. Yes, I don't do much on sideband, but sideband does work. Let's go back to AM. AM, please. We also could pump AM right here. It's FM, pump AM right here. And we'll put you back over here, but you will hear the radio on the AM band. The band I like to be on, channel 28. And just pull it back like that. And there you have it, the Bearcat 980. We do have another listening radio in the room as well. That Panasonic right there. We'll pump that one on and let you hear the Bearcat 980 do its thing. And like I said, a little bit of feedback because we are loud and close. The Bearcat 980 SSB, a very fine radio in great condition. This radio will be on eBay. You got your weather functions, you got your talkback. I might as well let you hear that talkback. We'll go ahead and turn that radio off. That's the listening radio. The Panasonic back there from the 70s. Yes, yes. But the Bearcat. Let's try this talkback. No need to turn on the listening radio if you want to hear the talkback feature. So what you do, you push talkback, you hold the mic, and I'm putting it on 15. There it is, talkback, loud and clear. We'll drop it down one. About 13. Bearcat 980 SSB. I think you need to get you one. Let's try that weather radio before we go. We'll hit the weather button.
Sunny. Highs in
How
the
about
lower
that?
90s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows around 70. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny.
Very nice radio.
Hot with highs in the
Bearcat
lower 90s, except
980.
upper 80s near the beach news. Southwest
Take
winds
care.
around 5 miles.
One quick thing before we do go, I did want to show you the covers off because this radio does have surface mount, but we're not afraid to get in with surface mount because you know we have microscopes and various ceramics and tweezers to work with these small components. You get in here under the microscope, you heat it up, you come in with your ceramic, you make the changes and adjustments. There you have it. And we also have the hot air solution where you come in with the hot air to remove. So we're not afraid of the surface mount. So the work here has been done. The radio's been tuned and aligned. Even when the components are surface mount, we still can get the job done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please buy the radio. Go on eBay. It's the Uniden Bearcat SSB 980. Oops, didn't do a receiver test. So here we are back again. Uniden Bearcat 980 SSB receiver test. As you all know, a good receiver with an S9 signal is a negative 73 dB signal. So we have a signal generator here at a negative 33 dB, because I also have an attenuation box homebrew that has a negative 40 dB. Negative 40 dB plus negative 33 dB is negative 73 dB. Negative 73 dB is a S9 signal, indicates a good receiver. And then we're also going to see how far down low can this radio receive. Let's go ahead and turn it on. There you are. There's the signal. And this is beyond S9, so we'll actually do receiver. And I put it down to 4. And just put it down to 3. Put it down to 3. And then we're at the S9. So 3 is good. Now let's see how far, and that means I actually turn the receiver down. So let's see how far down we can go. Right now we're at a S9 at negative 73 dB because we have the negative 40 in the attenuation box, so I don't blow the front end out. And then we have the negative 33. So if we move it down, let's go down 10. Right now we're at 73. 83 dB negative. 93 dB negative. 103 dB negative. 113 dB negative. And I think that's about where we're starting to fade. We actually can turn the gain level back up. So at a negative, I changed the channel. At a negative 13 dB, I think that's pretty good. Because what you want to run here is negative 73, which in my case I have the attenuation box, so that's actually 40 and set negative 73. Okay, so that's I think that's 103, if I'm not mistaken. But there you have it. We'll actually put it back on 33 right there, and that's a perfect level. I think with this radio you can actually bump it down to about 3 on the gain, and that's about perfect there. That would be the standard configuration for a good receive. Phenomenal. You do have the attenuation boxes at a negative 40 dB to calculate in the math. But there you have it. Uniden 980, finally, the end.